Admitted?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa-salam ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa ala. Praise and thanks are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Welcome everyone to our daily Kahoot quiz competition for the month of Ramadan. We are on day number 7, and we will be, inshallah ta'ala, starting in a minute. I just want to go quickly over some of the important things for the Kahoot quiz competition. For those who are just joining us, the PIN number for today's game is 7546341. I repeat, 7546341. That is the PIN number for today's game. For those who are joining us for the first day today, just so you know, inshallah ta'ala, the daily prizes for the competition: $25 for the first place, 15 second, third place $10, and everyone has $2. 2 days to collect their award from the mosque. And as I mentioned yesterday, the best time now, because the mosque is closed, to collect your prizes between Dhuhr and Asr prayer. Between Dhuhr and Asr prayer. There was a suggestion by one of the sisters to make the prizes electronically or to send the gift cards electronically, which I truly appreciate. Nonetheless, because of the bad experience that we had last year with the electronic gift cards, some people did not receive it, and some were basically misplaced and whatnot. So this is why we are sticking with the cards here, inshallah ta'ala. And I'd like to also go over the weekly themes. And today is the last day for our week 1 theme, which is prophets and messengers in the Quran. And next week, inshallah ta'ala, or starting tomorrow, the theme will be the world of unseen in the Holy Quran. Third week of Ramadan, the theme will be nature and science in the Holy Quran. And the last week will be past and future in the Holy Quran, inshallah ta'ala. So that is for the themes, inshallah ta'ala. So we will be starting in a minute, inshallah ta'ala. I guess we are almost ready to start. Once again, reminding everyone about the PIN number for today's competition. It is on the screen, 7546341. 7546341. Just reminding everyone to please make sure to enter with your first and last name. No nicknames, no one name, Ali, Musa, Corey Carr, Usama A, Basma, Isra, Ahmed, and anyone who is entering with only one name or with a nickname, Badr as well. You need to exit, and I'm giving everybody the chance to do that in a minute. You need to exit and sign in on Kahoot with your first and last name, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so we will be starting in 1 minute. Please remember that you will be seeing the questions and the answers on your Kahoot app that you're playing with or Kahoot.it, and you do not need to look at the screen. You just have to, to the broadcast that is on Zoom or on YouTube or Facebook page. Okay, inshallah, we'll be starting right now. We are pretty much ready to start, so we'll start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 11 questions, and we have 2 daily doubles and 1 true or false. First question: which prophet has been referred to in the Quran as the dear friend of Allah, Khalilullah? Prophet Musa, Prophet Yunus, Prophet Isa, or Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam ajma'in? Again, the question is, which prophet in the Quran has been referred to as the dear friend or Khalilullah, dear friend of Allah or Khalilullah? Prophet Musa, Prophet Yunus, Prophet Isa, or Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam? Time is over, and the correct answer is Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. Okay, Taslim Muhammad is in top right now, followed by Huda Mirza, Idris, and Maisa Sadiq, and Manha Muhammad. Next question, question number 2. This is daily double. My husband was a prophet, my son was a prophet, my grandson was a prophet, and so was my father-in-law. Who am I? Wife of Prophet Dawood alayhi salam, wife of Prophet Zakaria, wife of Prophet Yaqub, or wife of Prophet Ishaq alayhi salam? So which one of these women had her husband as a prophet, her son as a prophet, and her grandson as a prophet, and also her father-in-law was a prophet? The wife of Prophet Dawood, the wife of Prophet Zakaria, the wife of Prophet Yaqub, or the wife of Prophet Ishaq? And the correct answer is the wife of Prophet Ishaq alayhi salam. So Prophet Dawood alayhi salam, his wife, yes, husband was a prophet, her son was a prophet, but there was no father-in-law or grandson who was a prophet. So that's correct. And then the next choice, Prophet Zakaria, his wife was, his wife, her husband was a prophet, her son Yahya was a prophet, but there was no grandson or father-in-law as a prophet. Wife of Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, her husband Yaqub was a prophet, her son Yusuf was a prophet, her father-in-law Ishaq was a prophet, but she did not have a grandson who was a prophet. So the correct answer is Ishaq, because Ishaq alayhi salam's wife, Ishaq was a prophet, and her son Yaqub alayhi salam was a prophet, her grandson Yusuf was a prophet, and her father-in-law Ibrahim alayhi salam was a prophet. So that's the correct answer. Of course, we are going to be seeing shifts. As you can see, Manha Muhammad, Ibrahim Mirza, Raika Taslim, and Yusuf Mirza. Ahmad Abbas is the highest climb, is 71 places, mashallah. That's a big climb. Okay, next question, question number 3. How long did Prophet Nuh alayhi salam remain with his people, calling them to Allah? 1,000 years, 950 years, 500 years, or 63 years? How long did Prophet Nuh alayhi salam remain with his people, calling them to Allah or to worship Allah? 1,000 years, 950 years, 500 years, or 63 years? Okay, the correct answer is 950 years, and that is what is chosen by the majority. Okay, our next question. of the standing right now. We see still Idris. Mr. Idris, since your last name is not on the there, I'm just cautioning you that he will be disqualified, unfortunately, because you did not enter with your first and last name. Anyhow, Ibrahim Mirza, Raika Tasneem, Yusuf Mirza, and see Raika Tasneem twice. I'm not sure how is that possible. Anyhow, our next question is: the wealthiest man of the people of Musa, due to his arrogance, Allah caused the earth to swallow him and his mansion. Who was it? Harun or Korah, Fir'aun, Haman or Namrud? The wealthiest man from the people of Musa alayhi salam. Because of his arrogance, Allah caused the earth to swallow him and his mansion. The correct answer is Harun, or in English, Korah. Fir'aun is not right, Haman is not right, and Namrud is not from the people of Musa alayhi salam at all. You can see that 41 people got this wrong. Unfortunately, they got caught with Fir'aun. Not much change on the top 5. Next question: true or false? The Prophet of Allah who was given half of the entire beauty was Prophet Ibrahim. True or false? The Prophet of Allah who was given half of the entire beauty of humanity was Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Is that true or false? The answer is false. The correct answer is, or the Prophet who was given half of the beauty was Prophet Joseph alayhi salam, the son of Jacob. So we see a little bit of shift. Yusuf Mirza moved to the 3rd place, and Hamad Mirza moved to the 5th place. And Aisha Torah is the highest climber after this question, with the cow and the chicken, of course. Question number 6. Multi-select, so more than one answer. Mark the names of the prophets in whose stories the water, sea, river, or well was an important part. Mark the names of all the prophets in whose stories water, like sea, river, well, was an important part of their story. Prophet Musa, Prophet Saleh, Prophet Ismail, Prophet Yunus. Remember, there is more than one answer. All of the prophets, Prophet Musa, we know he was thrown into the river and he split the sea open with the permission of Allah as a miracle. Prophet Saleh also, the female camel and the water that they used to share with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded them that half or one day is for the camel and one day is the turn of the people to drink from the water. And then Prophet Ismail, we know the water of Zamzam, subhanAllah, burst open under his feet when he was a baby. And Prophet Yunus was thrown into the sea and he was swallowed by the whale. So all of these prophets have water, some, in a way or another in their stories. Let's see the standing. Mr. Idris lost his spot. Ibrahim Mirza is on top now, followed by Yusuf Aliyan, Hamad Aliyan, Jana Aliyan, mashallah, the Aliyan family are crawling up. And Raika Tasneem is in the 5th place. Our next question, question number 7. This prophet was known to be a tailor, Khayyat. Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Musa, Prophet Idris, Prophet Nuh. Which one of these prophets was known to be a tailor? Somebody who used to work as a tailor. Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Musa, Prophet Idris, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. 5 seconds to go. Time is over. Majority chose the correct answer, Prophet Idris alayhi salam. Again, we see some shifts. Raiqa Taslim is back. And then Ibrahim Mirza is still holding on top, followed by Yusuf and Jannah alayyan. Okay, question number 8. The approximate number of the people of Yunus alayhi salam was how many? 200,000 plus, 300,000 plus, 100,000 plus, or 400,000 plus? It's mentioned in the Quran. The number of the people of Yunus alayhi salam. 200,000 people or more, 300,000 people or more, 100,000 people or more, or 400,000 plus people. Time is over, and the correct answer, which was not chosen by the majority, is 100,000 people. فَأَرْسَلْنَاهُ إِلَى مِئَةِ أَلْفٍ أَوْ يَزِيدُونَ. That is, I believe it's in Surah Hud, if I'm not mistaken. So 100,000 people or a bit more. No changes on the top. Question number 9, and I believe it's another daily double. Multi-select and double the points. More than one answer. Mark the names of the wives of the prophets who have been referred to as Ajuz or elder in the Holy Quran. Bilqis, the queen of Sheba, the wife of Lut, the wife of Ibrahim, Sarah, Asya, the wife of Fir'aun. I'm giving everybody the chance by repeating this question. It was from yesterday or the day before. Mark the names of the wives of the prophets who have been referred to as elderly women in the Quran. Bilqis, the queen of Sheba, the wife of Lut, the wife of Ibrahim. Well, the correct answers are the wife of Lut alayhi salam and the wife of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Mr. Idris is coming back to the 5th place, and question number 10. They chose blindness over guidance, so they were punished by a humiliating thunderbolt and a single scream. Who were they? The people of Yunus, the people of Thamud, the people of Quraysh, the people of Nuh alayhi salam. Who were the people who were punished by a humiliating thunderbolt and a single scream? Sayha. Sa'iqa and Sayha. The people of Yunus, people of Thamud, people of Quraysh, or people of Nuh alayhi salam. Very good. The majority chose the correct answer, the people of Thamud alayhi salam. I don't know how come Raiqa Taslim has 2 names, or probably are 2 different people. I request from Raiqa Taslim to correct this issue from tomorrow on. I see 2 names, the same 2 names on the top 3. Both will be disqualified. Okay, there has to be another person. Probably there are 2 people playing, but one of the names has to be corrected. Question number 11, which is last question. It's a double points again. The locusts, lice, frogs were mentioned in the story of which prophet? Musa, Ibrahim, Zakaria, or Dawood? The locusts, lice, and the frog were mentioned in the story of this prophet with his people. Which prophet is that? Al-Jarad, wal-Qummal, wal-Dafadi'. In the story of which prophet? Musa, Ibrahim, Zakaria, or Dawood alayhi salam? This is definitely a mistake here. I have no idea how did this happen. The correct answer is actually Prophet Musa alayhi salam. It's Prophet Musa alayhi salam. That that's a technical problem. It seems that there was a mistake. The correct answer is Prophet Musa alayhi salam. Let's see. I hope that this does not change the top three much. Third place winner is Yusuf Alayyan. Second place is Ibrahim Mirza. And first place winner is Raika Tasneem, won the first place. So congratulations to the top three winners. Please give us your feedback, and I apologize for that mistake at the end. The correct answer was Prophet Musa alayhi salam, and I don't think there was much of a shift. I'm going to show this one more time for the audience. So third place winner is Yusuf Alayyan, second place winner is Ibrahim Mirza, and first place winner is Tasneem. I'm going to show everybody's why is there a technical fault? Because this is technology. Sometimes technology can fail as well. So we request you to be understanding and patient. Remember that we're fasting. So please keep that in mind, inshallah. Mistakes are part of this world. Nobody's perfect. Thank you very much for your participation. And I look forward to seeing you, inshallah ta'ala, tomorrow. A reminder for Zaraiqa Tasneem, Ibrahim Mirza, and Yusuf Alayyan to their prizes, inshallah, within 2 days. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.